Going on? Where the hell you been anyway?
What's up?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Definitely. Good to be famous freaking YouTuber I know you.
I'm pumped.
Got my jam.
Look at this guy. Is that all you're wearing out there?
That's all I got. That's all I need. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good to see. Great to see you.
How you doing, Davey? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. How you doing? Good. How you been? Awesome. Just sold a boat to your buddy. To Wade, yeah, I know. He's on his way here right now, actually.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Thanks.
Look at this guy. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You ready?
Good to have you on.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we're heading up a little further, boys, too, Joe, from where we talked about earlier. I think we're going up a little further now. We already changed plans, so
Okay.
with ice. There
Oh,
ain't
really?
much snow on ice, so we're going to
Yeah.
go try to find a little bit of snow for Lube. But
Yeah.
good luck anyway, fellas.
Yeah, good luck.
Get 'em.
What's up, guys? Joe Holland here. I am all fired up for this trip. I am in my favorite town that is not my hometown. I am in Millinocket, Maine, the one and only. Absolute great place. The reason I love this town primarily is because of the people in it. To even be more specific than that, it's because the Osborne family. I went to school with Steve Osborne, and he introduced me to this area, and this is like the gateway to the North Maine woods for me, and to the Baxter Park region and Mount Katahdin. I got to meet the rest of his family. There's about 10,000 Osbornes in this town, and every single one of them is just an absolutely amazing, great person. Not only that, they're great hunters, they're great fishermen. His dad, George, taught me how to trap, and that meant a lot to me, and I had some of the best years of my life so far were on the trap line because of George and the time I got to spend with George up here in the North Maine woods. So Stevie's got 4 uncles, instead of Uncle George and Uncle Mac and Uncle Kevin and Uncle Chuck. We just started calling them Chunkle for Uncle Chuck, Junkle for Uncle George, Munkle for Uncle Mac, and Kunkle for Uncle Kevin. Today, I get to fish with one of the uncles that I've got to spend more time with in the last few years hunting, and just another, like I said, it's one of my favorite people in the world, is Munkle, and his son, Jeff. Jeff has a YouTube channel called Calm Before the Storm, and it's one of the best YouTube channels out there. He hasn't put up a ton of ice fishing content this year. He hasn't been able to get out as much. He's got a lot going on, but his hunting in Maine is as real as it gets. It shows you he's got some North Maine woods hunting, he's got some tracking on there, and then he's got some setting up trail cameras and bow hunting and early season expanded archery. He just, man, I'm telling you, if you want to talk about Maine deer hunting, real hunch, you know, he might shoot a spike horn in some of these videos or doe. You know, it's not about shooting the giants that are coming to a feeder or anything like that. This is the real deal. So check out Jeff's channel. Obviously, I'm sure you already have already, because Jeff's channel is gonna be big if it's not.
He
Right
is
now.
what he is now. That's
We're
for sure.
losing ice pretty hard down south, and these boys said the magic word to me. They said cusk. Cusk, they call them burbot in other states, mariah, eel pout, bunch of different words for the same fish. But I love eating cusk. It's my favorite fish to eat. And if by looks on the outside, you wouldn't even go near the thing. They're the ugliest fish alive. But for eating, nothing is better than cusk. And I've had a lot of different fish. So they said there's a chance to catch some cusk up here. We also have an opportunity during the day to hook into some togue and salmon as well. So we're gonna try for togue and salmon, I think, in the day. And then as it gets dark or low light conditions, we're gonna move out and fish some dead bait on bottom for cusk. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Come along. I think this is going to be a fun little series.
I'm just gonna have to leave enough room that we can back our sleds off.
Good idea.
Yeah.
You need to use my helmet to get that across?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually a landmass,
Oh, really?
and I don't see anybody over there, but I can't see because of that landmass right there. Yeah. But it looks pretty open.
Open as far as no people.
Looks open. Is the water open or people open?
Oh, that's good. But yeah, there's people that fish right on the edge.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's crazy.
Jesus.
There's too much current there anyway.
Yeah, if you fall through, you're over here in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
Save gas.
Yeah.
You done with this?
yeah.
Just go to that shoreline and over.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Really shallow right through here. And this is what breaks up first
Okay.
in the spring. Right here.
So around this point, Heaven Uncut?
Yeah, you go around that corner, it's coming up. And actually, that point right over there, I mean, it was really sick over there. We go around that point, and there's about 45 feet of water out there. So, pretty good fishing there, too.
We took the boat in here a few years ago and went to a spot they call Salmon Alley. It was probably almost 80 foot of water.
Yeah.
There was so many fish that it was reading at 25. When we were dragging smelts through it, didn't catch one.
Oh yeah, there's too many bait, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll follow you.
I was surprised mine aren't even hot, so.
Nice.
Well, you're nice and frosty. Every time I hit this stuff, I just do this with my skis to try to
Oh, good move.
chip some of it out.
All right, gang.
All right, we're almost there.
We're here.
God, it's pretty.
Isn't it awesome?
Wow.
We lose the mountain over here, but this is usually open.
Is it really?
Yeah, right.
So don't go out there, is what you're saying?
Go out there. There's a,
You do go fast.
if you get too close over this way, you just want to drill your way out.
Okay. So what's the plan, fellas? What are we setting for?
Right now, pretty much salmon.
Nice.
There are toad here.
Okay.
I've never caught.
Okay.
I'm putting 2 up, 2 down.
Okay. So setting pretty high for the salmon, or
Yep. Under the ice.
nice.
We can, we can check underneath, see what's underneath us too.
Yeah.
And if we find some casts on the bottom, we can dig to them as well.
Plenty nice.
Plenty of ice. Just out of curiosity on the depth. So I got about 12 foot there. That was strictly out of curiosity. I'm gonna set right below the ice no matter what. That might be a little big for salmon, but they're gonna see it for sure. I'm gonna make it pretty inviting for them. Might be a little big. Usually you want a little bit smaller and smelt, but I couldn't get any smelt, so we're gonna run shiners today, and I got a bunch of different sizes. Nice. I'm going to change over flags. Trying a new flag out today, guys. This one, I'll show you that one. That is the state of Maine, current state of Maine flag right there, Dirigo. All right, we're good. 2 sets, 3 to go. Oh, I like the sound of that. Is she making butter?
She's churning.
No good?
No, I had it for, oh, it's back on. Little one.
Oh, nice. Jeez. Look how pretty that thing is.
Finally, a salmon.
All right. Hey, just step right in front of the camera. Great.
There he goes. What do you think?
I don't know, it's hard to say. It's a fish.
There you go.
Hey,
Skinny one.
Skinny.
it is. Jeez.
Racer.
Racer.
He's waiting for me, guys. He's too skinny to keep. He's native too.
Man, thing's a racer.
Who brought this guy? Still the good line. Knows how to drill his holes first.
Yeah.
He is 15 inches here.
Yeah, if you guys
That means
look-
it's
yeah,
probably 12
I wouldn't-
inches there.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, go that way.
There's only 15 inches of ice.
Yeah.
Do not
Barely
come over
will
here.
hold you.
You gotta go way over there.
I'm sorry, guys. Fill in one balloon. They'll bring that over, and there's another one that stretches out that they already got set up, and they start filling that one. So it's like a constant thing, just
Was it ropes or chains or?
boom logs and chains.
Okay.
Yeah. And you'll see the boom chains up here, right on the deck.
And they would back up the logs. How far up would they back them up?
Oh no, it was all flowing down through here.
Yep.
And those logs would just float right into these booms.
Okay.
And they call them balloons.
Yep.
And like I said, they'd tie them off, and a ship would come in and haul them across the lake and send them down different waterways and stuff like that.
That is so neat.
In the wintertime, on all the streams and rivers, they would just pile up logs. And as soon as the spring runoff started, the water was high and everything, they'd just let them all go down. Yeah. But it was
There's probably some
pretty
beautiful logs laying at the bottom of this lake.
Oh
cool. We
gosh.
started coming up here, this closed in 71. Was the last log drive.
Oh, okay. 71.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So-
what did they use the boom house for? Like,
For
stay?
housing the crew that worked on the river. Yeah. And these are all bedrooms up above.
Yeah, it's nothing but an open room with just beds.
The kitchen's right here. That door on the left is the kitchen.
Got a chef's chair.
Yeah, they got a dining area over here and a relaxing area over here.
I'd read one of these. I don't know if it's this particular one. They brought it over in 3 pieces, like 13 miles. Great Northern did.
Oh, really?
I wonder if it is this
I don't
one.
know. It looks like 3 pieces, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, 1835. 07.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the one.
07.
It is 3 pieces.
This must be the one I'd read about.
They do have a thing with Chuck Harris on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A couple different YouTube videos.
What are these?
Those are plugs.
Oh, for the
The boom chain.
Oh, wow. Like cogs? Like,
Yep.
huh.
Yep.
that must have been something to see.
What are these, anchors?
That must be an anchor.
Jeez.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
But these are the boom chains that they would on one set of booms to hook another one. They would send. This is like a regular point one, but they'd send this down through one hole and go to that loop right there, and then bring it up through and hook it through the loop, and then turn this, and that would hold it on there.
So that would go around a boom log or one of
Go
those
through
anchors?
the boom. They have these augers.
Oh,
They used to
okay.
drill through each end of the boom. I don't even think they have a boom out here anywhere, but
Yeah, I think in the summer.
these hooked the booms together so they could build that big balloon, they called it.
Wicked. How far out do you think it'd go?
Oh, it was. I don't know if you can see a picture for one of these windows or not.
Was it like tugboats that would take them, or just tugs?
Big ships, you know the Katahdin on Moosehead?
Yeah.
That used to be one of the ships they used to haul.
On here?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it might have
awesome.
been on Moosehead,
Yeah.
but it was ships like that. I can't see any boom pictures across the area, but this is the kitchen.
There's an otter. Jeff, did you do that, Mel?
I did do that, yeah.
You did a good job on that.
Not bad.
You're definitely getting better.
Yeah, it was my 100th otter too, so I'm
Yeah.
getting it.
It's supposed to be a fox, but
Oh yeah, look at that. Cat dogs and old hunting book on the wall.
too bad we can't get in.
We're into the second color, bud.
Is it going still?
No, but there was a bunch of bubbles.
Probably drowned.
Yeah.
Find out.
Oh jeez. Must be hung up on something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's moving. It feels huge because I think it's under. Yeah, it's definitely under a rock or something.
Oh, it's dragging it into the rock.
Yeah. Oh, it just popped out of that rock. So it got a little smaller.
Yeah.
Now it's not one more rock. Oh yeah. Now we're on a good rock.
Oh no.
It's pretty shallow here.
There was,
Yeah, it is.
I think 10 right here. He feels pretty good. He's fighting like a cask.
Is it?
Wow.
This was a salmon set. He's probably tired. All right, we're into the second color. Still feels all right.
Good.
It's not fighting, but either I'm pulling in the log that it was hung up on.
You've done that before.
Yeah,
We've all done that up a certain lake.
yeah. Like Ricky.
Like Ricky, yeah.
Ricky, oh, did it just pop off? Oh, no, it's still there. Well, no, now he's off. Now he's on. Now he's off. Oh my God, he's head shaking. All right, now we're free of the rocks at least.
Look at the line. Holy cow.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's on the ice.
We'll get a scoop.
Yeah, I got a scoop right handy there. He burned it in. Thanks, bud. Yeah. There's enough ice. I don't know if I could reach it otherwise. All right, fourth color. We're doing our fourth color. All right, we got leader.
Oh, jeez. Boy, sounds pretty good, Joe.
Definitely not a little 12-incher. Must be a togue, huh?
Could be.
Bass?
Could be a bass.
We don't even know.
Man, that sounds like it's got some
Exciting, I
weight.
can't even wait.
Jeez.
Look at the mountain behind you too.
I got low
Terrible.
town test.
Oh, do you?
Oh, there he is. Is he hooked sideways? It's long. Wow, it's a salmon.
No kidding.
Long.
Oh, nice one, huh?
Yeah, it's not fat, but man, is it long.
Racing.
Yeah. Look like a salmon. Wow, that's big. Holy cow.
Oh,
Wow, that is big. Did you see him?
I did not, no.
It's huge.
Be careful of that, okay, Brandon?
What pound test do you got on that?
Only 10.
Oh, that's good.
That's not bad though.
He's had it on the ice a bunch of times.
Yeah, and through
As long as
some
he's not
rocks.
an 11 pounder, you're all set.
No, exactly. I don't think he's 11. Look at the size
Oh,
of that.
that's a nice salmon. Holy cow. That's
You
a
see him?
Cocker.
Is it?
He does not want to get
See
started.
that thing. Don't lose him.
I'm trying not to.
He drugged you through everything.
Oh, nice salmon, Joe. Joe.
That's the biggest salmon I think I've ever caught.
Nice.
Yeah.
PB.
You know what your PB is?
No, it's probably this.
We'll call it that, huh?
Why is his back all scratched up?
Ice.
See that?
Chasing smelts.
Maybe.
Is it?
I don't know. It's a male.
Thing's pointed.
Yeah.
Let's see him, Joey.
Look at that one, huh, fellas? That's the biggest landlock I've ever caught, for sure.
We could fillet him up.
Yeah. We're gonna have to take that one home with us or eat him out here, or send him home for Michelle.
Yeah.
Nice looking fish.
Nice fish.
What a fight.
That did fight, didn't he?
Yeah, it was
Holy
peeling right out of my hand. I couldn't stop him. And I pulled him through a couple rocks. Look at the hook on that
I
jaw.
know. He's
Look at that.
awesome.
Look at this hook.
Oh, man.
When he opens it.
Maybe you should mount him.
Look at that hook though. See that, Jeff?
He's
Right into it slower.
He's
Yeah.
a native too.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a good salmon, Joe.
Wow. That's definitely the biggest I've ever caught.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Had a boy.
All right.
10 feet of water. That's awesome.
That's a freaking good salmon.
Nice job, man.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing me.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's a PB 22.
Yeah, that's my PB salmon for sure. Friggin' thing right behind that flag.
Yeah, got me too.
Jesus, I just looked again at it and I'm like, oh, that one's up. What'd you find out on the brookies?
Oh, I think it's like
Is it really? Nice. Good call.
Yeah.
4-pounder?
Yeah. 4-pounder.
Nice. Yeah, so these is what,
Straight at 4.
that was the first thing I noticed was all these scratches. They look like
Weird.
old,
War wounds.
yeah, they do.
I mean, it's kind of textured, isn't it? All the way down.
Stretch marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be really fat.
Yeah. Growing pains.
Yeah. Look at the teeth, huh?
Awesome.
They got pretty good teeth.
So where are you
They're
saying
smelt murderers.
to find out the difference between the brown and the... It's right
It's on the
here?
tongue, right?
Yeah, they said the vomiting teeth, and it's like 2 rows or
One and down the middle.
1 row or something, and
Yeah.
how they're, if they're opposite.
Yeah.
That's what the book says. I don't really know, but that's no brown.
Look at his fin back. That's huge.
It is huge.
This one?
Yeah.
That's 2 of your 4 pounds right there.
Yeah,
They're usually smaller than
it
that.
probably is 4 pounds. Who wants it? Who wants it? Jeff, you want it? I can't catch it. I just caught one. You can catch 2. Those guys just caught a little guy.
I thought it was my guy.
Take it. Take it. Brandon,
No.
you're into the second color. Somebody's got to take that.
You. You.
I just caught one, guys.
Go for it.
I don't like touching fish. They're gross.
Hold on. Let me get rolling here.
It's all right. I got one more color. This was that big shiner. This is. I sent that same one back down.
Did you?
It was like that. It stopped. It doesn't feel as big as the last one. It feels pretty small. if it's even there. Feels like there's one there. You got a mile and a half. There's some wiggles. All right, he's 12 inches. I don't think he's 13. He isn't growing. Usually they grow when they get near the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, it's a little salmon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that. You got my shiner.
They're a lot darker over here than they are on the March side.
We gotta save that for cusk bait. Little racer. Do you guys want this one?
I don't know.
It's another golden.
I could fillet it, I guess.
All right. I'll give him the old Chuck Norris chop and we'll call it good.
Oh, look at this.
You guys want to smell?
There you go. Save that sucker.
Let's try that again. Nope, didn't work.
Bombs away!
Oh, showing off.
The old Osborne cannon. Yeah, we used to play wiffle ball or football, depending on the wind. In March.
Yeah.
In March. That kid's got hands. You got hands like a foot.
Oh!
I tried the Odell.
That would have been awesome. Nice throw.
Look at that spiral.
Nice. Oh no! Look, Mom, no hands.
No Butterfinger Brandon. Yeah.
Pressure's on.
Ah!
Could have been a hero. Oh, that's a wounded duck. Somebody shoot that thing. Somebody shoot that wounded duck. There it is. Oh, current.
Nice catch.
Guys, that is not gonna do it for day one, like usual. We're gonna stay out here and do some cusk fishing. I don't know how long the guys can stay. How long do you think you guys can stay?
We can stay all night if we want, but we'll probably
Or
stay
until their wives call.
until the wives call.
Yeah.
We'll stay till 8-ish probably anyway, I would imagine.
Nice.
Yeah. Fish a couple hours in the dark. If it's slow and terrible, we probably won't stick around.
So we're gonna cusk fish. This is what we came here for, is to try to catch some of these cusks. It's the best eating fish in the country for all
Yeah.
as much I'm concerned. I've eaten walleye and crappie and everything else, but it's hard to beat cusk.
Yeah, just a super good white meat. You got to clean them a little bit different than you do a regular fish, but it's not that difficult, honestly. Once you do it once, you know how. So
Get in there with a knife and get the meat out.
yeah, basically, it's almost like filleting a backstrap off a deer initially.
It's long too. You can get almost to the tail.
Yeah.
The tip of the tail.
Yeah, but we'll see. It's been slow. Typically, you'd probably have one by now if they were up in here, but you never know.
Sometimes you guys catch them in the day too. Right?
Yeah, we'll catch them in the daytime too. Yeah.
So it's not just a night fish, but the bite at night gets a lot better. Typically, a lot of lakes you can only catch them at night. They only get active and feed at night. So we're pretty excited. We're set on bottom. I still have one trap up a little high. Maybe I'll go pull that or just drop it down. It's kind of over shallow water. Jeff's out here jigging. He's going to try to jig up a cusk, which would be just a dream come true, honestly.
Yeah, I've never done it.
I haven't either.
But I know you guys have heard me talk about Jeff in the past and his channel. I showed you pictures of the moose and showed you guys shots of the moose I was eating. This is actually the guy that got that moose. And not only did he get one, he's gotten 2 giant bulls with a bow and arrow, which is pretty impressive. And super great hunts. Both of them are on YouTube. So if you're interested in any deer hunting or moose hunting, and ice fishing too, and just general outdoor stuff, check out Jeff's channel. I'll throw a link to it in the description. Calm Before the Storm, it's on this hat somewhere. I'm guessing over here, somewhere over here. But definitely an awesome channel. Jeff's a great guy. Check out his stuff, please.
Thank you. That'd be great, thanks. I don't do as much fishing as Joe. I'm definitely more of a hunting-based channel, but I do a fair share of fishing. But we're gonna be doing land management and all kinds of different stuff.
What should the viewers expect to see on your channel coming up?
Just, we're gonna be doing a lot of cutting to put in food plots, and not just food plots, but try to take a piece of property that, or at least I've always been told, that you can't manage a deer herd in the state of Maine. And one of my goals is to prove people wrong. Not in a way of like shooting 180 inch deer, but if I can shoot a 3-year-old every year out of the state of Maine, I'd be happy. Food plots is gonna be huge, but also just land management in general, making sure they have food, a place to sleep, just overall habitat development on a pretty good sized chunk of land. But yeah, me and my wife will be out there with Dad and Joe and these guys and who knows who else, and just trying to get her done. And then come bow season, we'll be just slapping them.
There he is. Got one. Got one. Got one, folks. We got a cask. Little guy. Little burbot. First one of the night. We're on the board, baby.
I don't know if I'd be fist pumping that, Joe.
I'll take anything.
Nice, man.
That's 2 bites.
Are you eating them?
I think so. What do you think?
Yes, I mean, it's not a whole lot of meat on it, but it's up to you.
It's your fish, you can do whatever you want.
I'll probably eat them. Do you have a light on there? Good save. It's a little guy. It's a little guy, but it'll eat.
You got one. Josephus
On the board.
on the board with a little guy. Just got one. I don't think it's very big, but I got one. Little fella. Just shut the 4-wheel or the sled up. He didn't even trip the flag. He is not big at all. Didn't trip the flag, I just saw my line off in a weird direction. Just like that. A lot of people think they're ugly, but man, I think they're, besides being slimy, I think they're super, super pretty.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh! What you got, Jeffrey?
Another little fella.
It's after 9:30. Geez, that's a pretty one, huh?
Yeah. Want them?
Yeah. All right. He's on it. He hit it. Got him. Woo! Look at the colors on that guy.